Under the current system, anyone who provides food, whether it's a restaurant, a grocery shop, even a children's nursery providing food, all of them are given a rating from 0 to 5. And that's based on food preparation and hygiene. Jenny Morris was one of the brains behind the current hygiene rating system.
The top of the grading system is a 5, so if you see a 5, you know that the inspector has checked the business and they're very happy with how it's performing. If it's a 0, it means there's a lot of work to be done.
And what was your hope that this system would achieve?
The inspector who goes around sees many things that the consumer doesn't know about. And the consumer really deserves to know when standards are good and when they're not so good. And as a byproduct, what we want is that consumers demand excellent standards and drive them up.
What's that smell? Just rat droppings, it's just the general smell of them. There's about 10 there, lots more there.
Back in Waltham Forest, and Pip has discovered some rat droppings in an outside toilet and dead cockroaches in the kitchen of a newly opened chicken shop.
I think they're dead. Yes, 2 dead cockroaches.
This new owner has a hygiene rating of 2, but he's adamant he's going to improve to get a 5.
Because he gave me the time, 3 months. Yeah, in 3 months, 100%, inshallah, I get it 5. Yeah.
The hygiene rating scheme has one major flaw. Food outlets aren't obliged to display their ratings. Just 2 months ago, Wales brought in mandatory display, something Jenny Morris wants to see here in the capital.
I'd like to see mandatory display as soon as possible, because
Why?
I believe that will drive the standards up.
If it was mandatory, it might make the food business, it would make the food business improve, because they have to display. They don't want to be displaying 0, 1, 2. So it would, I'm sure, make them improve, because I know they have to get that sort of 3 and above for the customers. It would make our jobs much easier.
Back at Bombay Kebab, Mr. Khan's time is up, and Pip's not happy.
I said yesterday to buy clean cloths. You're still using these. Not doing right. Now it's time to take more photos. So I was expecting it to be absolutely spotless when I came here, but it's not.
No, 100% I can clean.
No, you told me that yesterday, and I've given you 24 hours, haven't I? Look, this is my list.
Yeah,
Thorough deep clean, cross. Buy Dettol sanitizer, tick. Cleaning cloths, cross. Liquid hand soap, cross. Anyway, as I said, it's serious now. I've spent too much time coming here giving you advice. So what will happen now is I'm going to invite you to an interview.
Pip has no choice but to take formal action and prosecute Mr. Khan. So how do you know about the hygiene standards of each individual London restaurant? Well, all you have to do is use this Food Standards Agency app. You tap in the name of the restaurant or the postcode and it comes up with the rating. Now, it's a bit clunky for a night out, but it does give you the information, and right now, this is about the only way of finding out. But Jenny Morris believes putting ratings on a website isn't enough.
Who looks on a website before they go out to eat? The best way is on the door, right in front of you, before you make your choice about where to eat.
Last time it was inspected, this premises was given a 1 for hygiene. But new managers have turned it around from this to this.
Chopping boards all separate, all clean.
So Sarah, you've done your assessment, and what's the news for TAC?
So done the inspection, gone back, and I think you'll be a 5.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I tell my colleagues.
That's a good reaction.
Thank you.
It's good news for these guys, but how's it looking back at Bombay Kebab in Leighton a month on?
Everything for cover, not before the cover, you know.
Right, so everything's
There
covered
is
now.
one new one.
So you've got soap, microwave.
Yeah.
Are you hoping that they won't prosecute now that you've cleaned up?
But clean is good for me also and customer also. You make for hard work, you make the money. You make the clean, you make the business. This is simple.
The fear of prosecution was enough to transform this kitchen. Bombay Kebab now has a hygiene score of 1, not 0. But Waltham Forest still plans to take formal action. So next time you're eating out, look out for that hygiene rating. And if it's not on the door, ask why.